Hey, my mate. Okay, yeah, so definitely better. Okay, definitely closer to what you want, but you can see still more work there. And then that's when you showed me start a little bit left. Obviously, as I mentioned, the shoulders were a little bit open, but on plane late, okay, release sort of slightly downward and closer, a little spinny left. Okay, it looked like it was going to stay there. It didn't look like it was going to come back. Um, so better, but obviously still work to be done, but it's the same stuff, right? Okay, so just remember what we're trying to do. Try and go through that video that I sent you a week and a half ago. Okay, really, really important video. Set up and backswing's fine. Set as always beautiful. Okay, then from here, don't flatten and get across. Okay, keep the shoulder plane and sit there. No, yes, no, yes. So if from there the arms disconnect a little bit, I think we're going to be fine. Might actually suit your timing anyway. Okay, but you just got to put those two moves together. All right. Now, obviously, at first, and we found this out sort of end of October, beginning of November, when you get in a better position, all right, and then you keep dropping it, then yes, you're going to drop it too much. So you're going to get a couple that go way right, and if you flick that face, you're going to go way left. Okay, but you got to understand that's a step in the right direction, even though the dispersion went. Okay, it's a step in the right direction if it's done like that. Okay, if it's the other way and it's getting more across and way inside, obviously that's not right. But that's where we've got to stay on top of. But it is feasible that you get there and you just slightly overdrop it a little bit. Okay, because you're used to continuing to drop it through the downswing as you're accelerating, which obviously we don't want to do. Okay, we want to get this thing set here. Weight shift is on plane. And then we just from there make a circle around our body so that face and plane are rotating together all the way down as synchronized as softly as possible. Yeah, okay, hope that makes sense. Okay, so it's all just exactly the same stuff. Right, so that one there, shoulders were a little bit open, which didn't help, but make sure of those shoulders. Right, so that one there, good, good, little bit too much. Okay. Really good transition, but starting from the wrong place. Had to keep dropping it. Now we're really starting to accelerate. Last drop got the club head online, but late. We're too close to hitting. At this point, okay, we should probably be there. Okay, now obviously you can't get there from that position because you would end up there, right? So that would be bad. That's just kind of how it works, right? Okay, so that's what happened on that last one. Still dropping it a little bit too late. Okay. Then from there, body stalls, and then you've got to work a little too hard to get that face on top, slightly downward, slightly too much face rotation in the head. Okay, where are we trying to get? Should be starting to figure out where are we trying to get with maximum power. We're trying to get somewhere, sorry. Okay, we're trying to get somewhere there. Okay, arms are just getting back in front of me. Club head is wide, already square, low to high, and then I can just rip that right hand, rip that club face as hard as I want through impact. Theoretically. Okay, but to get into that strike position at very high speeds with your body under a lot of tension, all the work has to be done here and there. That's the work. Not there and there. Okay, obviously exaggerating, but you get the point. Right, let me know if it all makes sense to you. Watch other videos. Well, a lot of the same stuff. Okay, how it works. Okay, and just slowly start to figure it out. Okay, we are going to get into a mode where we're a little bit more motivated, a little bit more able to practice, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so I think it's closer than you think. All right, it doesn't need big drastic things as we spoke about. All right, but just try and understand it at that level. Okay, thanks, mate. Obviously, similar things with the irons. Keep working and obviously send me videos when you can. Thank you as always. Talk to you later, my mate.